When it comes to estate planning, I think there's a bit of a misconception out there that you really only need to do that if you're super wealthy. It's for those folks who have millions in the bank. In fact, anyone who is, perhaps of age 40 or older, may in their life experience have seen that estate planning is essential, not only in distributing assets, but in keeping the peace within a family.
Absolutely. And joining us now to help clear the whole thing up for us and get us on the right track is Carrie Stevens. She is a managing attorney with Jeffrey Burr. It's great to have you. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me.
It's super
Sure.
important. I think people, oh, I have an estate. Well, if I have an estate, I must be worth $10 million. Or if I have to plan this, I must be almost about to die. Two things, not necessarily the case at all. You want to have your ducks in a row. Why is it important, even if you don't have 10 million in the bank?
It's absolutely important. I mean, obviously, there's planning opportunities if you are, super wealthy that you may want to consider. But for all of us, generally, we need to specify how our assets are going to pass, whether they're going to go outright to somebody, whether they're going to stay in trust and benefit, like, let's say, a minor for some period of time. We need to specify, who we want to be in charge of our estate. If we have minor children, we want to specify who should be responsible for our kids and even our pets. Estate planning allows you to, take care of all of these things in the way that you want to. If you don't do estate planning, then the legislature has basically determined how this will all go, and it may not be aligned with your wishes.
Yeah.
Carrie, I really want to be smart about this, as I enter, middle age and kind of look to the future here. I want to be smart. I think that the analogy I keep using is you take all of the assets, everything you own in your life, and you kind of put it in one little bag. And that bag has all these instructions in it. There's something called a will. There's something called a trust. They're not the same thing.
They're not. And that's a common misconception that a lot of people feel comfortable that they have a will, that everything's been taken care of. And in fact, it has to some degree. But what they don't realize is that a will has to be admitted to the court. It has to be proved. You have to have an executor appointed by the court, and the court oversees the entire process. A lot of people think that you can just take your will and go and run with it. Well, that's not the case. What is the case is a trust. A trust is that little bag, like you mentioned, where you can put everything in your trust during your lifetime. And then when you pass away, your successor trustee that you've designated, in accordance with your wishes, can just step in and hit the ground running. So it's turnkey, so to speak, in the fact that they can access your accounts, they can carry out your plan, and it's private, and it doesn't get published, and it doesn't require any oversight by the court whatsoever.
Yeah, I think it's super important. And again, like when you're doing this, I know some people they've prepaid their burial plots because they don't want to burden the family, but then they won't get the will done, and that can be way more difficult and can be a way more of a pain. So really, you're doing your family and your legacy a service by doing this. There are some do-it-yourself options out there, but are they viable, or are they good options, or not?
I mean, we would recommend that you consult with a licensed attorney so that you can have a customized plan, put forth to your assets, your wishes, your family, your situation. A lot of times, people will go and use these, kits or, these forms, and they'll fill them in, but they don't realize that there's certain formalities that have to be met. I've seen cases where maybe not 100% of the estate is given. So then the question becomes, where does that other 25% go? So, I mean, we like to akin it to, you wouldn't, go to a non-licensed physician for your health needs. Why would you entrust something this important, to a non-licensed individual, or just, a form that you're filling out yourself? We do a lot of cleanup on, those types of documents. So it's like you think you're saving money by doing it yourself, or having a non-licensed individual do it. But then at the end, it ends up being, very complicated and subject to interpretation. And then it costs money at the end to get it all fixed up the way you wanted it, if that's even possible at that point.
Yeah.
Isn't that true? I've seen that happen firsthand. That's something, you got to think you are no longer here to communicate your wishes. And so whatever is on that paper becomes what people go off. I had a second cousin in the Midwest who passed away, and in his will in the lawyer's office, the final page was missing from the file. It didn't even contain a signature, but the will was declared null and void
Oh
because
my
of that,
gosh.
because the
Wow.
final page was missing. So the assets were then just distributed according to the court. So, wow, okay, this is serious business.
Yeah, the formalities, there's no give, no give there whatsoever. Either you meet the formalities or you don't. And like you mentioned, if you don't meet the formalities, dot all your I's and cross all your T's and satisfy the statute, then that will and that document is not going to be respected.
Yeah, it's worth noting, Jeffrey Burr, you do have staplers there. So the pages
Absolutely.
Yes.
will all
Yes,
be
they're
together.
really, they're,
It's a lot. Carrie, it's great talking to you. Super important. And hopefully this gets people pointed in the right direction.
Wonderful. Thank you so much again for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
JeffreyBurr.com if you want to learn more. There on 10,000 West Charleston Boulevard. What an address. I like that. And more information, the number right there on your screen.